Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. My name is Harry T, and it is 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time, PM on Saturday, the 1st of March. Can you believe we're the 1st of March? That's technically here in Australia the first day of autumn. So we're a new season. I have really good news about the show in terms of our stream. It's working, and we're on the main wall. Yay! So if production can hear me, we're on the main wall, which is amazing. We've been having some technical issues with that over the last couple of weeks, and we were sort of troubleshooting it. The producer and I, sort of over the phone, we were talking about our options of what we could do, and we weren't really sure what steps to take. And then I went onto the page and was writing comments on different posts saying if it doesn't go straight to the wall, do this and do this and do this just in case. But really good news, it is streaming on our main wall and I can see the show, which means that you can also see our entire write-up, which our wonderful producer does every week for us. So before we go on to anything, any hellos or any thing really about the show, I do want to just say a little shout out to Leon, who is one of our psychics. She's a wonderful psychic on the show and very popular. We heard news this afternoon that her mum passed away. So we just want to send a lot of love to Leon and let her know that we are thinking of her. And if you're familiar with Leon, which I know many of you are, send your love to Leon. That'd be very appreciated, I'm sure. So thinking of you, Leon, and so much love and our condolences for the passing of your mum. Okay, so now that is that, and I'll just say our hellos. Hey, Veronica. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Demira. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Robert. Hi, Beck. Hey, Psychic TV. Hi, I said hi to you. Great news. Yes, everyone's really happy that we are streaming and it's working, which is amazing. All right, so I am excited because we've got Chantal on tonight and we also have Judith Sky on tonight. Now, I haven't met Judith, so Judith is going to be joining us as well. So what I'll do is I'll keep them both on and we will get to that. But before we do that, I just want to let everyone know the website is psychictvinternational.com. That is the website for all of the information on the show, the psychics, the pin numbers, and all of the things that you really do need to know, especially for whenever we are not streaming, which we do once a week on the Saturday nights. The website psychictvinternational.com has all the information that you need. So that's the website to go to. And I'll also give you the phone numbers which come in handy if you want to write them down, or you can definitely see them in the post. Now that we are streaming and the show's working on the wall, you also will see the post right up with the video, which does have the phone numbers, but I'll read them out to you anyway. In Australia, the number is 02907 10199. In the US, it is 19143737 In Canada, it is 177888071 And our international number worldwide is +61 488 25177. So they're the phone numbers for you. And the PIN numbers I'll give you now of who is logged in. You can call up now. We've got Amazing Grace on PIN 9888. We have Joyce on PIN 9163. And we have Natalie Norton Baker on PIN 9810. So they're the psychics who are logged in right now for your course. If you want to have a one-on-one with them from the comfort of your home or wherever you are, you can definitely call one of those numbers that I've just read out to you and enter in one of those PIN numbers. I know Natalie Norton Baker gets very busy. So if you're watching and you normally like having a nice chat with her, definitely snap her up while she's available because she does get taken quite quickly. Let me say hi. Oh, hello, Kelly. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You like my top? Kelly, you have very good taste. Thank you so much. Hey, Sue. Hi, Gayleen. Nice to see you all. Okay, so please like and share this video. And once you've liked and shared it, that obviously helps a lot of other people see what we do here on Psychic TV International. But also, if you are wanting a little bit of a tidbit message from either Chantal or Judith tonight, you can get that. Which is compliments to our CEO. She makes this available for you guys, which is amazing. But you can definitely do that on our live streams. All you need to do is like this video and share this video. And then once you've liked and shared it, in the comments box, write, hi, I've liked and shared will I sell my house? Or whatever question, a burning question you may be wanting to ask, just to sort of get a tidbit message with that. So like and share is the first thing that you do. And then the next thing you do is in the comment box, let us know that you've liked and shared it, and include an accompanying question with that. In the one comment is preferable, so we don't have to source separate comments. That would be great. Okay, so, and hello to everyone who is watching, and that is very nice to have you all on. Okay, let me just change this setting to the group. All right, let's bring on Chantal. We'll say hi to Chantal, and then we'll bring on Judith. Hey, Chantal, how are you?
Hi, darling. Excuse me. I'm very well. I haven't seen you in a long time. I missed you.
Oh, I feel like I was wondering that actually before. I was wondering because I saw we've got Judith, who I've never met before, and then I was wondering, I haven't seen Chantal in a while as well. Have you been well?
I've been very good, thank you, Harry. What about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. You were at the Brisbane Mind Body Spirit Festival,
I
weren't you? How did that go?
Fantastic. Very busy. You know, the guys that organise the Mind Body Spirit Festival are amazing. They're an amazing team with so much love, and you know, when you've got that energy pumping, you get the same back. You know, it's just a beautiful feel. I wasn't in the Sydney one, but I will be going to Melbourne now. And I go when you don't go.
Oh yeah, I know. We always miss each other. You always say that to me because I remember that. But that's awesome news. That's great news, Chantal.
One day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now listen, Chantal, people already are familiar with you because obviously you have also guest hosted as well as been a psychic on for many episodes. But for those who may be new or who may be not familiar with you, could you please tell us a little bit more about you and how you can help people?
Absolutely. So my name is Chantal Miranda. I am a psychic medium, and you know, connecting with those who have crossed over with your loved ones, it's more of an evidential mediumship that I will give you. I'll describe them how they lived in the physical form. They'll give me things that only will connect to you and obviously related to you. Unfortunately, I won't bring Elvis or Prince or Michael Jackson. It doesn't work that way. It has to be connected to you. Now, animals do come through as well. Your loved dog or cat, even a fish, whatever it may be, just to let you know that they are still around you. And, you know, the reason of being or what we do as medium is pretty much to let you know there is life after death. And now, being a medium, we're naturally psychic intuitive, so I can see where you were, where you are, and where you're going. I don't like to call it future because you're the expert of your own life. I like to call it spiritual guidance. Pretty much that's what I do. And, you know, I travel a lot. I speak Spanish, so I do have a lot of clients from South America, which is fantastic, China, you know, all around, which is great, you know, having this Zoom thing happening.
Yes.
And I also do my own private events that will be up on my website, and obviously I work with Psychic TV.
Yes, fantastic. Awesome.
Yeah. So
very good. Thank you so much, Chantal. That's awesome. You said that beautifully. And I'll bring on Judith to meet Judith. Now, I have never met Judith, so we'll find out. I haven't met Judith either, so it'll be great for both of us to meet her. Yeah. Yes, exactly. All right, let's bring on Judith. All right, to the stage. Hi, Judith.
Hi, guys. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Campbelltown.
Oh, so you're from
Sydney. Sydney.
Okay, yeah. Because we were wondering. We haven't met you before, and I was like, what? Because sometimes we haven't met psychics who are from another country, like either the UK or from
No.
somewhere else. But yeah, it's nice to meet you.
I've just had a busy life.
You've had a busy life. Oh, that's good. Well, Judith, it's nice to meet you. And obviously, Judith Sky is a psychic that we've just learnt from Sydney. So could you let us know a little bit more about you?
Okay. I've been in this industry for just over 40 years. I'm a clairsentient, clairaudient. I do tarots. I also work with just the energy. I don't always use the tarots. I see spirit. I connect with also pets and people that have passed over. I used to take classes many, many years ago when I was younger, but my time is filled now with family and children and great-grandchildren, and so I just do what I can.
Oh, good on you, Judith. Well, it's really nice.
But I love it.
It's really nice to meet you. You seem really lovely. So it's nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Okay, so we will be. Is this the first time you've been on the live?
No, I've been on once last year.
Okay, yeah, but not with me. I haven't met you before.
No.
Yeah, okay,
First time I'm meeting you.
perfect. Yeah, all right, perfect. I thought so. All right, amazing. All right, let's get to some of your questions, and let's have a look at who we would pick
Nice
first.
to meet you, Judith.
Pardon?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Okay, let's go with. Oh, hey, Carrie. I'm just saying hi to everyone. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you. Hey, Nita. Hey, Em. Hi, everyone who's joined us. And yes, I know we're all excited that the show is streaming correctly on the wall. We're very happy about that. Okay, so let me go with you, Chantal, first, if that's okay. It's going to be from Sharon, and I've remembered Sharon's name before because I like the name. I'm going to pull that one up now for you. Sharon has said, evening all. I've liked and shared. Is my husband around me, and is there anything from him, please?
Hi, Sharon. Thank you for joining us. And I'm sorry about your husband. Your husband's always going to be with you, Sharon. Sometimes when we most want to hear from them, being on this side, it's harder. And the reason being, it's because we're still grieving and we're still going through that process. But I want to let you know 100% if I can see him, you definitely will absolutely be in contact with him. I've got something about his car coming through. I don't know if you've sold his car or something about the car, but there's a lot of love that he's showing me. And he's also saying, have you got a new job? And it's hard for us to do mediumship really when it's just in a time frame, but I'm happy to continue later on after the show. But he's showing me something about a car. He's very happy that you've either bought a car or you sold the car. You're getting something big, but he's definitely around you. And let us know on your feedback and something about work as well. So I don't know if you want to go back to work or you're thinking of going back or you've got your own business, but he's saying that this is the best, that he sees you with a big smile, and this is how he wants to continue seeing you. I know you're going through a rough time right now, but things will pretty much work out how they're meant to be working out for you. And he keeps showing me smiles. I don't know if you've got a photo of the two of you with a big smile. So I'll leave that with you. And yeah, I love your name too.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it is a gorgeous name. Thank you so much. Okay, awesome. So let's go to, and please remember, you've got to like and share this video. And then once you've liked and shared it in the comment box, let us know you've liked and shared it and include that in your comment. I'm just going to mute your microphone, Chantal, that's better. Okay, so let me go to you, Judith, and I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose, let's give you Carrie, who's one of our regulars. We love Carrie. Carrie said, loved and shared. What's ahead for the month of March? Pretty please. Thank you so much for sending lots of beautiful energy.
Right, Kerry, I'm going to pull some cards with you with this one. Oh, I feel at the moment with you, you've got so much on your back with work and family and doing all sorts of things. But they're telling me something towards the end of March is coming up for a change for you, something to do with documents. So I don't know if you're thinking of moving or going into a business or something, but I see you signing documents. They're also telling me there's been a lot of tears around you lately. So something's going on that you need to let go of and just trust. Spirit wants you to connect with them more, talk to them more, because sometimes you say, oh, I can do this on my own, but sometimes you can't. And so you need Spirit to help you. But the turning point for you is towards the end of March, early April. And I'll leave you with that one.
Thank you so much, Judith. Amazing. All right, now I'll just mute your microphone and I will, before I unmute Chantal's one, I'm just going to do some troubleshooting here. So I just want to let everyone know also, obviously, it will be impossible to get to everybody on this live stream. So I do strongly suggest you to make that call to one of our psychics who are at home. In Australia, the number is 02907 10199, and our international number worldwide is +61 488 25177. And right now, we do have logged in Amazing Grace on pin 9888, Joyce on pin 9163, and Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. So if you are at home and you do want to connect with someone one-on-one, they're all available for you right now to speak to. and that will be the best and guaranteed way to actually get someone on the phone, whereas on the live we can only get to so many, so a lot of you will miss out. So if you don't want to miss out, you do have that option to make that call, okay? And of course, you can always come back next week and the week after and try your luck then, because obviously it's impossible to get to everybody. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll unmute Chantal and we'll choose someone else. Okay, Chantal, let me give you some feedback from Sharon, which is great for you. And that feedback is, oh, wow, thank you. I did buy a new car a little while ago. And yes, he always wanted me to be happy in my job. He wanted me to find the job before he passed, and I have. I have an awesome job. We do have a picture of the two of us together that has smiles big on our face. Thank you so much. You have made my night. Isn't that just beautiful?
Absolutely beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
Thank you so much for your feedback.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, beautiful name and beautiful reading you did, Chantal. Good job. Okay, let's go with and your next one, please. I'm going to give you Robert. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Liked and shared. Are there any messages from my mum or dad who have passed in the recent years?
Hi, Robert. Thank you for joining us tonight. I get a big kiss and a big happy birthday. So I don't know if your mum, it's her birthday coming through, your birthday or your dad's birthday, but they're celebrating. And I've got a dog coming through. I'm not sure if your dog's also gone over or crossed over, or it's your parents' dog. They're telling me to let you know that you need to have it holding faith, because I feel that sometimes we do lose our faith and hope when we feel nothing's working our way. It's part of your journey, part of everybody's journey that we go through. We have good, bad, ugly. We just need to learn how to accept some things. We don't have to agree, but it's happened. So I'm getting a lot of word faith. So I'm going to leave that with you, but I do feel that you need to hold on to that faith a little bit longer. Actually, go back to your faith and have that, because I feel that, you know, you are a great believer of everything that happens for a purpose and manifestation, and somewhere along the line, we kind of just lost that for a little bit, and this is what I'm getting from Mum. Hold on to that faith, and she's sending you big kisses.
Oh, I love that.
What that means. Now, I only do birthdays 3 months coming or 3 months past, because it's everyone's birthday in a year, so it has to kind of align there. Yeah. Thank you very much, Robert.
Amazing. Thank you, Chantal.
Thank you.
And thank you, Robert. Okay, now let me just switch that over, and I will undo that one. Okay, let me go with some feedback for you, Judith. Your feedback is going to be from Carrie, our lovely friend who we adore. Thank you so much, Judith, and welcome to the PTV team. Yes, there is a lot going on and a lot on my shoulders, but nothing I can't handle. I do need to ask my spirit team for help and connect with their more beautiful guidance. I will do that. End of the March, much excitement. Yay, and thank you. Good feedback. Very nice. Carrie's one of our favorites. She's one of our favorites. We love her. So that's awesome. Okay, let's go with another one for you. I'm going to give you, I think I'm going to give you Kathy, who's also been on a lot. And I think this is for you, actually, which is perfect. It is liked and shared. May I have a reading from Judith? It would be my mum and dad's wedding anniversary in the next week, and it would have been 80 years married. Unreal. I hope they're all celebrating up there with everyone. What do you think, Judith?
Right. Okay. I get with your mum and dad, they're very jovial people. They love to party. They love to entertain. And I get you're very close to your mother, a bit more to your mother than you are your father. But they're around you all the time. They're talking about a chair that's in your lounge room. It's like, I don't know if it's a 2-seater or a 3-seater, but I see your parents sit there overnight, and they see you, I don't know, you're always doing something with your hands. I don't know if you're crafty or you're making things or knitting, but they're actually watching you. And sometimes when you go to bed, I feel you feel little touches or your hair played with. This is your parents. They're saying you do cry a lot of tears, but darling, it's like your heart. I feel your heart. You miss them so much. But I just want you to know they're always there. You've only just got to call on them and they will come to you. Okay?
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful message, Judith. Thank you so much. Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, let me just do turn that one off. Okay, so I'm just going to say hi to some people. Hey, Cameron, good to see you. Always love seeing your name on here. It's really nice to see you, and hello to everyone else who is joining us. And of course, we're all very excited that the stream is working correctly. As I said earlier, it's impossible to get to everybody, so I want to remind people you can definitely make that call in Australia, 02907 10199, and our international number is +61 4888 25177. And as I said, at home, logged in right now for your calls, we have Amazing Grace on pin 9888. We have Joyce on pin 9163, and we have Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. So definitely give them a call. Okay, so let me just switch that one off. Perfect. Okay, let me give you, Chantal, a message from Robert. It is, thank you, Chantal, and your message makes a lot of sense. And my birthday is a couple of months away, so it's his birthday. Fabulous. Awesome. Okay, let me go with another one for you. It's going to be this one. It's Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Loved and shared. Am I going to find happiness soon?
Hi, Kelly. Thank you for joining us tonight. You know, the minute I see your photo, sometimes we can just straight away know you're a little bit hard on yourself, darling. I just want to let you know that happiness has always been there. It's about now you accepting yourself as a beautiful person. Everything that's happened in your life will have its reasons within time. You will definitely find happiness in many ways. I feel that, I don't know if it's got to do with love, like a happiness partner, but a lot of things, what I'm feeling right now intuitively, is we need to let go of things that were to help you move forward. So I feel there is probably a little bit of scared to get into a relationship, or you're a little bit anxious about another relationship. Just remember that our past has made us who we are today. You will not fall again into your past. You actually learn from it, and you're going to learn so much from who you were to where you are today. You will definitely find your happiness, and you know what? It's just around the corner for you.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
hope this makes sense. Thank you.
Thank you, Chantal. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to Judith. Okay, so Judith. Okay, Judith, I'm going to select you, please. Diane Bassani. Hi, Diane. Good to see your name on here. Loved and shared. When our loved ones have passed, but then they cross over, is it normal to not get as many visits from them? Thanks, guys.
Yes, Diane, it is. Sometimes spirit have layers that they've actually got to go through or heal from the earthly plane. And so when they go over, sometimes they're also doing things or watching over people. And sometimes they might not come to you for a long, long time. Sometimes it can be years if they come. But don't worry that if you haven't seen them or they haven't been around, because their energy is around you all the time. It's just that they haven't made actual contact with you at the moment. But I feel you do get things in your dream state. I'm getting a mum figure that actually you have dreams, and they're saying write the dreams down on a bit of paper, and you're going to get some indication or a message through your dreams. But no, don't worry about them because they're still partying.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Judith. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
That was a good message. And thank you, Diane, for the question. I'm sure a lot of people would have actually got a lot from that. And again, I need to reiterate, because sometimes people, need to remember that we are saying this. It's impossible to get to everyone tonight. Impossible. So hopefully you hear something tonight, for example, with what Judith just said to Diane, hopefully that you can take away that as well. And obviously this show is not only for individuals who get a message, it's for everyone who watches. So hopefully you were able to take something away from that message. And I really liked that question. That was a great question. Okay, let's go to another one I'm going to give. Okay, let's give you, Chantal, this one. It is from Kate Denning. Now, before I read it, I'm just going to say a thank you, Chantal, from Kelly. Kelly said thank you. So this is Kate. Kate has said, liked and shared. It was lovely to see you and your husband this afternoon. Oh, at Cleveland Lighthouse, Chantal. Okay, whatever that is. Do you see us moving this year? Obviously, that you know what that is. What is that?
That is so funny, Kate. I love you. Thank you for joining. She said to me, I'll be watching you tonight. And I said, okay, I have to go home and put makeup.
Oh, hilarious. Hello.
Look, I live in a beautiful little place, Harry, in Queensland, and where we live is absolutely amazing. It's actually where they made the movie The Pirates of the Caribbean when all happened. And I was there with Dan, my partner, and I just walked past and I saw Kate and we just started talking. So beautiful to see you, Kate.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yes. It's funny. Kate, I definitely see you moving this by the end of the year. I actually see you settling down around March next year, and something, I don't know why I see smaller, but yet very big for you as well. When I say smaller, I don't mean by the size of the house. I just find it more cozy. I also get that be prepared. I feel like someone's going to come back and move in with you guys for a little bit. It could be a grandson or another son, and it's only going to be temporarily. I think that they're finding their own feet as well. Either they're going to start building or they're going to find, or they're looking for a new place to move. So I know. We were all happy talking about how, because I'm a grandmother too, Judith, and I love my grandkids. This is the new grandmother era. We don't look our age. But we were talking about that as well, how happy we are they're out of our, the nest that they've moved out. But it's funny you said that. Most definitely, like I said, around March next year, 2026. But be prepared, you're going to have someone moving in back with you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you, Chantal. Awesome.
Thank you.
And there you go. Small world. Okay, let's go with, let me just find that feedback for Judith. Judith, the feedback for you is from Diane. Thank you, Judith. Yes, I have visitations from them and dreams and messages. I'm a little needy for them up there. Oh, God, that's hilarious. Thank you so much. There you go. Nice. All righty. Let's go to, I'm going to give you another bit of feedback while I'm looking at it as well at the same time. Kathy Williams said to you, Judith, thank you so much, Judith. Many times I felt someone touching my hair at night and it actually wakes me up. Oh, my goodness. I loved your reading. Thank you again, Judith and Harry. Amazing. Very good. Okay, awesome. Let's go to another question for you. Great, I know, I love it. All right, let's go with Kathy Ward. Kathy Ward with a K. Loved and shared. Hi, I'm just wondering what you can see for me regarding love, please. Thank you.
Is this for me, Harry,
yes,
or for?
Yeah, if that's right. Yeah, I gave you some feedback, and now you can do a message.
Okay, she's wanting to know about love. Right. Oh, I feel in the past she's had a lot of the wrong people, the wrong person. And she puts a lot of pressure on, you put a lot of pressure on yourself that you're wanting to meet the one. Well, they're saying just be a little bit more patient because it's like a next chapter of your life is going to change around your birthday. I feel you've got a birthday coming up within the next few months, before June anyway, and I feel this is when things are going to change for you. But you need to put it out there exactly what you're looking for. Write it down, what you're looking for in a person. You want this, you want that, you want this. And you send it out with spirit to the universe, and then you'll attract it. But there is love for you, but you just got to wait. I feel it's after your birthday.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judith. Thank you very much. Okay, let me just again remind everyone the phone number in Australia is 02-907 10199, and our international number worldwide is +61 4888 25177, and you can call Amazing Grace on pin 9888, Joyce on pin 9163, and Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. Okay, let's go to Chantal. And I'm going to give you, Chantal, Danielle. Hey, Danielle, nice to see you as always. Hello, guys. I've liked and shared. My question is, my daughter, who is 19, has been seeing and hearing spirits since she was 15, but she is scared when it happens. Do you have any advice to help her, please? Good question.
I love these questions. This is just in my element. I love it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Danielle, I love your photo. You're gorgeous. My advice to her is, or for you to tell her, it's don't be scared. Unless, and she will feel it in her gut, which is your solar plex, your intuitive, okay? When something's not right, she will feel it. Now, this is something that I learned from my grandmother, who was also a medium. If it doesn't feel right, you need to offend them by swearing at them to leave. You need to leave. At first, I thought it was a joke, but apparently they get offended. But if your daughter's feeling a comfort, ask questions, and you ask them through your third eye. It's telepath. Ask them, and the minute she gets a thought, that's your answer. And it's those thoughts that you don't force into your mind. So that's when we have that separation of your conscious, subconscious, when we talk about that. So ask her, or let her know, tell her, meditate. Meditation is beautiful. When you meditate, you actually allow all those thoughts that are happening in your head to leave. So you've got a bit of space to allow what Spirit's giving you. And the minute you get that thought, you go, oh, I just got something. Does that make sense?
I love that.
It shouldn't be scary at all. Nice. Well, from my experiences.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Chantal. And thank you, Danielle. Danielle always asks wonderful questions. Okay, let's go with... all right, Judith will unmute. Okay, Judith, I'm going to give you this one. Now, it's quite a big message, so I'll read it out and then I'm going to pull it off and then so we can see you. Beckley said, loved and shared. Hi, Harry, Chantal, and Judith. Hold on, let me just mute you while I'm reading this because it's bouncing off your computer. All right, hi, Harry, Chantal, and Judith. I'm wondering if you see a pregnancy for me soon. We have been trying for a few years and experienced 2 losses, and I'm wondering if you see one for us soon. I'm also possibly making a job change, so your spiritual guidance will really help me. Thank you so much.
Okay, this is for Beck. Okay, Beck. The first thing I get about the pregnancies is you're trying so hard to fall, and sometimes this can slow the process down. You need to learn to relax and just go with the flow. They're also saying about the diet. You need to change your diet a bit. I feel you're a bit of I wouldn't say a junk eater, but you're not eating the healthy foods which you need to eat to conceive this child. Yes, you will fall pregnant, but it won't be till towards the end of the year. And you're talking about a job change. It's not happening yet, but you're putting your resume, you're putting things out to get one, and I do feel you'll have one within 6 to 7 weeks, okay? But the thing with the baby, it's there, but stop stressing. But mainly change your diet, darling, and drink more water. It's like you're not putting the nutrients into your body to carry this baby. But yes, there's a little girl for you, actually.
That's nice. Thank you, Judith. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, Beck. Okay, let's just do that again. I've noticed, obviously, when people don't wear headphones, you bounce off a little bit on it's almost like the sound, which is so fine. It's very normal, very used to it. So I've just got to troubleshoot that, which I do. Okay, nice vibes tonight from Kelly. It is. It's beautiful vibes. Hey, Jen, nice to see you. I know, Jen, you're probably really excited that the show's streaming on the wall. We all are. Okay. Now, again, I want to reiterate very, very clearly, it's impossible to get to everyone tonight. This is a complimentary service on the live stream. So it's not a mandatory service. It's a complimentary service. So our CEO obviously allows us to do this for an hour a week. And we do our best to get to as many people on the shows each week, but it's impossible. It's never going to happen. You're never going to get to everyone. It's not possible. If you have 2 people watching, maybe, but you have more than 2 people. But I want to remind people to make the call for a reading one-on-one with our psychics that are at home in Australia, 0290710199. Worldwide is +61 488 25177, and the same psychics are logged in. You've got Amazing Grace on pin 9888. You've got Joyce on pin 9163, and you have Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. And as I said earlier, Natalie Norton-Baker is always super busy. So she's available now for your call. And again, if you don't get selected on the live stream, which there's a big chance you won't, we do this every Saturday night at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern. And before I go to the next question for Chantal, I've got to also remind you of some hosting information. So obviously, well, tonight, obviously, you've got me, obviously. And then next Saturday, the 8th, you've got me hosting on the 8th of March, next Saturday. And then I'm off from my hosting duties for a while. You won't have me back on until Saturday, April the 12th. So I'm gone off the show for pretty much a month. So I just want to let everyone know who is watching, because I know that so many of you, you know, are used to seeing me. I do as many Saturdays as I can. Obviously, I used to do every Saturday. Now I do, you know, a few Saturdays a month or a couple of Saturdays a month. There are some periods in the year that I will be doing every Saturday again. But I just want to let everyone know that I will be off for quite a big chunk. I'll have a month off from the show, but you will have me next Saturday. So you've got me tonight, you'll have me next Saturday on the 8th. And then I'm off for until the 12th of April. So just want to let everyone know that now, so you don't panic and ask, you know, what's going on? Where's Harry? Because you all will, because I know you always do. If I'm off on one Saturday, you always do, which I love. But there's a big chunk that I'll be off, okay? And then to make up for it, what I'm looking at doing is pretty much doing every Saturday consecutive, I think in May, I think we discussed, just to make up for all my absence, okay? But you don't need to know that now. I'll discuss all that with you when I'm back on the 12th of April. But you've got me tonight, and you'll have me on the 8th of March, next Saturday, and then you'll have guest hosts doing that period of time that I'm off, okay? Okay, so let's go to Chantal. I'm going to give you another one, please. And it is going to be, I think, Michelle. And I like the way Michelle's got her name with an E. M-E. Michelle. Hi, and a gorgeous photo. Hi, guys. I've liked and shared. Do you see any good news coming my way in the next few months? Thanks, guys.
Hi, Michelle with an E. I love it too. I love having names. Like my name is spelled C-H-A-N-T-A-L.
Yes.
And a lot of people spell it E-double-L or E-L.
Do you know what's funny, though? Every Chantal I know is A-L.
Good.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, you're the
real breed.
You're the nice. I mean, they're all nice, but I love the AL as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and you actually say it Chantal.
Exactly, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
love it.
Chantal.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. Okay.
Darling, your good news is about to happen. I actually feel there's more than just one news for you. I feel it's been your year coming now. You have seed in 2024, everything what you've wanted. Now it's pretty much growing into what you want it to be. Now, I do see number 2, so I don't know if 2 means anything to you or there's 2 of yous. I won't get too deep into it. That's more numerology. But 2 is a really good sign of spirit. Spiritual's trying to give you a message. So if you're getting 2, 2, 2s, 2, 2, 2s, that is pretty much letting you know something. So if you're not sure what it is, you can Google it or buy a numeral book or something that, you know, will have that meaning that you're looking for. But that can also mean you're having 2 babies or twins. I don't see much about babies, but can you imagine that? And if that's the case, you heard it here, okay, on Psychic TV. There is also a change. I see land. I don't know if you're traveling more or you're going to buy land. Usually when I see land is that you are buying a land or you're expanding your horizons of where you are going. And I also see traveling. So there could be a lot of traveling with what you're doing with work, business, but pleasure as well. So that's what I can see for you holding up from now to the end of the year. I hope this helps you, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chantal, and thank you, Michelle. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let's go to, well, actually, Chantal, before I move on, can I just give you some bits of feedback since you've done your message?
Absolutely.
And I'll give you bits of feedback. Okay, so Danielle said, thank you so much, Chantal. I have been wondering if I should get my daughter to meditate. I'd like her to tap into what's happening, so thank you, Keith, for your beautiful advice, which is amazing. And then I also have Kate, who said, thank you so much, Chantal. The youngest just got engaged, and it was only last week they had their party. My daughter has only just given birth to a little boy on the 19th of January. She may be coming back up and staying with us for a month in April. Oh, okay. I also have a great-grandson too, and he was born on the 29th. Thanks so much. Amazing. So you would say whatever you were saying makes sense. Perfect.
Thank you, Kate. We'll talk later.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you very much. Oh, God bless her. All right, let's go to Judith.
You know what?
Sorry, what did you say?
Very quickly. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Kate reads. She's known for reading tea, the tea leaf.
Yes, beautiful.
The tea leaf lady.
Amazing.
I know. So yeah,
that's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Kate. I think that's wonderful that she does that. So I do psychic life coaching and spiritual counseling sessions, and when I do those, I do that as well. I look at the tea as well, because in my culture we do coffee, but because I do everything over the video. It takes a while to brew up the coffee, and they're not here to drink it. It's a bit different. Where the tea leaves are much easier to do it sort of virtually, and they're just as good as the coffee, and it's really fascinating. So, Kate, I love that you do that. I love that she does that. Amazing.
She does. And she's
amazing.
She's amazing.
Okay. You know what, Kate? I don't know you, but I already like you, so I love it. Amazing. All right, let's move to I love it. All right, let's move to Judith. Okay, Judith, I'm going to please just hold on. Let me just have a quick scan of who I'm going to give to you. I think I'm going to give you. M. Yes, I am going to give you M. M said, "Hi, I've liked and shared. Would love a general reading for the next couple of months. I'm at a bit of a crossroads, and I would love some guidance. Thank you."
Okay, see what we've got for you. I feel at the moment you've got so much going on with your work life and you're ready for a change. I feel you've been where you've been for a long time and you're starting now to get bored with what you're doing and you're ready for a change. And I see that happening. I'm also seeing a male figure around you. This man's in some sort of business or got his career path going for him, but he's not coming in until later in the year for you. There's also been tears around you of sadness of things that have gone wrong in your life and things that people have done to you, and you take things so personally. You're so sensitive to energy, you're so sensitive to words, and it's like you let people get to you, darling. You need to cover yourself with protection, whether you put yourself in a bubble or you keep saging yourself, but a lot of tears, darling. But it's all going to work for you. You're very intuitive yourself, they're saying, but you're not using it to your ability. It's like you pick up things and you'll question, I'm not sure, is it right? But go with it, darling, because you're very intuitive. But more happiness towards the end of the year for you, Em.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Judith. That was a beautiful way to summarize that. And I just want to also, if you don't mind, just give you some feedback while I've got you, if that's okay. The feedback is Beckley. Thank you so much, Judith. I can totally relate to the diet and the water. I'm not good at prioritizing myself. I'm due to return to a previous job in around 6 weeks, as you mentioned. So thank you for also providing guidance there. I'll take it all on board and really appreciate your words and guidance. Perfect. Amazing.
Thank you.
Good job, Judith. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're doing great. I'm loving having you on. All right, let's go
thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's go to Chantal. Let me give you this one. Chantal, you've got some feedback, darling, from, let me have a look. Michelle with the E. Michelle with the E, thank you so much. We have been looking at buying a new home with more land, and we are yet to book our honeymoon. Oh, I'm not sure about the number 2, but it could be related to my second application. There you go. That I'm currently at the end of and awaiting results. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Yeah. Michelle, this photo, Michelle, that I love, which I think, I mean, you look stunning. Obviously, I'm assuming that's you as a bride, and I'm assuming that's your husband. It's such a gorgeous photo, and then you've written the honeymoon thing in there. So I'm assuming that all sort of matches with your photo, because it is a stunning photo. Let me know, Michelle, because I'm so curious, because I think that it's such a gorgeous, even the way the landscape is, the image, whoever took that photo did a great job of that couple. All right, let me also say, I want to also give you this from your friend Kate. Kate said, thank you so much, Harry and Chantal. Tea leaves tell you so much more. They really do. They're amazing. And she used to do it with her mediumship. Exactly. Spirit loves to show themselves in the leaves, loves listening to you, love listening to you. I love this person. I love her. She's terrific. But it's true.
She's got a gypsy caravan. So it's completely done like a gypsy, and she travels with that. Yeah.
Oh, get out.
Custom made. And it's like back in the days, like you want to go in there and just look at everything. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but now I am going to. I'm going to have to be a sticky beak and have a look inside.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Amazing. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Okay, let's go with another one. And I'm going to give you Lisa Lee. I saw Lisa Lee and I liked how that sounded. There you are. Hey, Lisa Lee. Hello, Harry. I've liked and shared. Thank you so much. God bless you. Would love a reading from Chantal. Oh, I've picked you. And her name, her name isn't spelled like that, but that's okay. We'll ignore that. I would love to know if there is any message from my loved ones or what you can see in store for me, please.
Speaking of Chantal's, okay, I'm going to get a love card for you for this one.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really use much cards when I do my readings. I love reading intuitively, but I'll use one today just for you. Look, I feel, trust my luck to get this one, heartbroken. But this means that you're healing. I feel like you're healing from a past love that you had in your life. And healing actually makes you stronger. I definitely feel that you are going to have your love established, and I feel like this is going to be the one, unless you've already got the one, but you're on the right track. Like this year for you, it's all going to be about self-love, receiving love, and giving love. So it's all about the three loves right there. But you're also in the process of healing.
Oh, that's
okay?
Nice.
And don't be too hard on yourself, darling. You've got beautiful things all about you, and I can feel that energy that you're so giving. You give a lot of love. But sometimes you need to give yourself love too. Thank you.
Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Lisa Lee, and thank you, Chantal. And Michelle, thank you, Harry. Yes, you comment on my photo every time I'm on, so thank you. There you go. So that's how you know I mean it, Michelle, because obviously I can't remember saying anything before about it, but obviously I mean it because I've said it again. And then, yes, it was our wedding back in October 2024 at Cowbell Creek in the Gold Coast hinterland. That sounds amazing. Photographer was amazing, and it's also my favorite pick. There you go. Good minds think alike. Amazing. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, Judith, I'll come back to you if that's okay. Judith, I'm going to, let's have a look. You know what? Let's give you, oh, we love you, Gayleen. Good to see you on, of course. Liked and shared. Would love any message from Spirit, please, received with gratitude. Gayleen's very receptive to anything. So whatever you feel you need to give to Gayleen, she'll take.
Okay. Gayleen, right. First thing I get with you is you've got a lot of members in Spirit, actually. It's like I'm seeing a family gathering around you. And like they're all coming in, I don't know whether you've got some anniversary or a birthday coming up very soon, because I'm getting like all these family members coming in around you. They're saying for you to slow down. You're such a hard worker, darling. Oh my goodness, you work and you work and you work, and sometimes you feel like you're not getting gratitude back for your work that you're doing. But let me tell you, Spirit are acknowledging you. I see you, I don't know, you're in the process of an investment property or buying a property, and that's coming up in the next 3 months for you, but you're umming and ahhing about it. You're not quite sure what to do. They're saying go for it. The other thing they're saying, for you to be a bit selfish this year. It's like you're always giving handouts, you're always helping people. And Spirit is saying, no, give it to yourself now. It's like you've done the hard yakka and now it's time for your rewards. And also Spirit, I don't know if your mum or your dad here, one of them you were very close to, and they're wiping tears away. You cry silently, darling, and you don't let people see that anything's worrying you. But there are good things coming for you, darling, but just go with your own gut feeling also. Thank you.
Thank you, Judith. Thank you so much. Okay. And thank you, Gayleen. Okay. Now, Danielle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a link and then I'll post it and then I'll read it out once I found it. But while I search, I don't know why I can't find anything in my phone. Okay, anyway, I'm going to recommend you to, Danielle, I'm going to recommend you my book and my oracle cards for your daughter's tapping into her psychic abilities. So you've asked me to point you to that. So I'll find the links. I don't know why I can't find my links in my own phone. I think when things update, you lose stuff. But I'll find it and then I'll copy and paste it in the comments, and then you can just click on the link and go and buy that for her. Okay. Now let me go with Chantal, feedback for you, please. The feedback for you is from Lisa Lee, and the feedback is, oh my gosh, Chantal, you brought tears to my eyes and absolutely spot on. I am doing self-heal and love and loss ends, but so amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome. So glad to hear it's going to be some give and take in the love factor. Haha. Thanks, guys. Isn't that fantastic?
Absolutely beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, Chantal, I've got you another Chantal that spells your name like you.
Ah, twin.
It's going to be Chantal. Chantal.
Hi,
And I've seen Chantal on here, and when I was saying all the Chantals I know are all AL, Chantal, I was actually thinking of you on the stream because I've seen you on here before. So Chantal Daly liked and shared. She's born on the 9th of the 4th, 85. What line of work do you see me in, or what's in store for me next, please?
Chantal, thank you for logging in today. You know, I feel that you're an old soul. I feel like you've been here before. You're like a healer. I feel that you're a magnet. People are attracted to you, and they're always constantly telling you their things. Like Judith said before, a beautiful reading she said about you also need to protect yourself, your own energy. It is so important. So, you know, you cannot run on an empty cup. So in order for you to energize yourself and protect your energy so you can continue healing others, if that makes sense. So get to learn your chakras, get to know their purposes and how they can help you to continue helping others without affecting you, nor you carrying their energy. Because sometimes we can just spend all day just sitting at work, but you're exhausted and you didn't do much. It was actually you hearing and carrying other people's energy. So making sure that you're still there for others, but look after your energy as well. Yeah, I definitely see you working with other people. So it could be nursing, it could be, I'm a counsellor myself. I'm constantly working with people, but I see you somewhere along those lines. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, all right, so let me just do that. So I've just copied and pasted a link. Here we go. Oh, Cherie, you were quick to do it too. Cherie's done it as well. Cherie, I love you. Cherie, you're amazing. Okay, hold on. But what I'll do is go to my link that I've done, I think. Yeah, I think Cherie's done the right one as well, but I've done a different one where I've got my book and my card. So Danielle, I've just done it here. Let me see if I can pull it up. There you go. So Danielle, this is, and anyone who's watching, if you want my book, if you go to that link, that you can get the book directly from then. That's anywhere in the world. That's why I connected that link, because you can get that from anywhere in the world. And then the Oracle cards is that link, and you can also get them from anywhere in the world. So definitely go to those just in case you're from wherever you are. That's an international link as well as local. So there you go. Perfect. Okay, let me go with, okay, I'll just pull that off. There you go. All right, so we've just done Chantal, which was amazing. Judith, I did find some feedback for Judith. Okay, Judith, we've got you some feedback, and that is Gayleen. Feedback for Judith. Just had a birthday yesterday. Thank you. I do always feel my spirit family around me. Happy birthday to whoever that was. If that was it for her? Or who was the birthday for? Whoever the birthday was, happy birthday. Amazing. All right, Judith, I'm going to give you for another one, if that's okay. I'm going to
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Cherie, I'm going to give you Judith. Judith, I'm going to give you Cherie, because Cherie's one of our regulars. We love her. She's terrific. And I'm not sure if you've connected yet, because this is the first time I've had you on. So Cherie, loved and shared. Thank you for sharing your time tonight. What do you see for my son? He just left his job. Due to bullying. Will he get a new job and finally get his license, his P's, and a car, or anything else you pick up would also be great.
Right, Cherie.
Love her.
I feel with your son, him not working is getting him depressed at the moment, I feel, and I feel the family needs to support him. But look, he just hasn't found his niche yet. I feel by the end of April, early May, it's going to take a bit of time for another job, but he will get another job, okay? The thing is also with your son, I feel he listens to other friends. I think some of the friends around him are not a good influence for him, and your son is a follower. He's not a leader, but he's got good work ethic. You know, he's a good worker when he does work, but I just think he's easily led. With a car, not just yet, but I also feel, I don't know if he's been hurt by somebody in a relationship recently, because I feel this has put a bit of a damper on him, which has made him regress a bit. But he will come out of it. It's something that's not going to last, Spirit says. And the new job's actually going to bring him in more money. So, yeah, things are going to turn out for your son. Just be patient.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Very good to know. Thank you, Judith and Cherie. We love you, of course. Chantal and Judith, you have been amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. Are the two of you able to log into the phone lines, or what's the go with that?
Yes, I'm going to stay on for another hour.
All right, perfect. So Judith is on
I'll be the same.
and Chantal is on
And can I just say something really quickly to Danielle? I've got the book.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah,
I love you. Oh, that's, I remember you did that. Yes.
I got it, yeah. This is going to help your daughter, because the way, and I'm not just saying it because Harry's here, but this is true. The way Harry's reading this book, it's step by step. It's like actually having a conversation with him, where he actually leads you to all the questions you asked today and more. And when I read this, it's like a conversation with him, because the way he says things, it's like I feel like I'm talking to you. You're reading in your head, and you're like, "Are you in my head, Harry?"
You are amazing for saying that, because everyone says what you've just said. But it's so true. It's so true. Yeah. Chantal, God bless you. You're terrific. And
you're welcome.
So, Harry, do you have a link for your book? Yes, do you have a link for your book?
Yes. So I just put that in the comments, where you can just click it and people can go and purchase that. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's available. It's available from there's a link that I can that I did share. Sorry. And you can definitely grab that. But thank you, Chantal. And I do believe that, Chantal, you may be guest hosting. I mean, I don't know yet, but you do guest host so well. So in my absence, I'm sure you'll be. Yeah, you're great. I'm sure you'll be popping up. But thank you, the two of you, so much.
Thank you very much, Harry. You have an amazing rest of the week.
Oh, you're gorgeous.
Yeah, nice meeting you both.
Nice meeting you
too, Judith. Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Oh, fabulous. Okay.
God bless.
God bless you. All right, now Judith is pin 9125 and Chantal is pin 9103. Both of them did an amazing job, absolutely incredible. And all of our viewers who tuned in to watch, of course, we love you, and we're so thankful for your continued support and your loyalty, and just for being part of our tribe, our family, really, because so many of you are, and I'm really, really humbled to host, when I do, and I know so many of you, you love that, and we love you. So just wanted to confirm that our website is psychictvinternational.com. The website, as I just said, will have all of the information on the show and also the psychics, if you want to even read about them. Sometimes people like to read the bios as well. So psychictvinternational.com, that's got all the information. You can call up in Australia 02907 10199. And our international number worldwide is +61 488 25177. If you want to connect with Chantal tonight, who was just incredible, she's gorgeous, and she's she does such a great job. Her pin, she's logging in now for you. So her pin is 9103. And if you would like to talk to Judith Sky, who you just met tonight, who did a great job, it was wonderful having Judith on tonight. She did great. Her feedback was terrific. Her pin is 9125. So the two of them who were incredible tonight, they're logging into the phone lines tonight for you. And I'll also let you know, in addition to our two wonderful guests that we had on, you've also got Amazing Grace on pin 9888, you've got Joyce on pin 9163, and you have Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. And as I said, you've got Chantal Miranda, who did great. Her pin is 9103, and Judith Sky, who was terrific as well. Her PIN is 9125. So give them a call and have a wonderful one-on-one over the phone. And thank you all so much for joining us. And oh, great to hear, Danielle. Amazing. You're so welcome. That will really, really help a lot. The book and also the cards if you want to get both. And I will be back. So just remember, I will be back next Saturday, the 8th of March, but then I'm off for a chunk. So I'm off for a month pretty much. And I'm back on April the 12th. So you've got me next Saturday, and then for the next few after that, you'll have guest hosts who do a great job as well. And then I will be returning on the 12th of April. So, you know, don't panic. I will be back. So, and Cherie, I know that you will be monitoring that. And then you'll see me on the 12th because you're not here next weekend. All right, perfect. I will see you all next Saturday who will be able to join us. And I'll remind you those dates anyway next week. All right. So good night, everyone. God bless. And thank you so much. Bye.